Gina Lorenzo here. So today I'm going to talk to you about the single most important thing you need to be good at in order to be successful in real estate. So I'm bringing you this message during the COVID-19 lockdown, and for those of you who don't know me, I have 6 children, and all of them are home right now. Help me Jesus. Ages 4 to 21, plus a husband who can be equally annoying. So this is the only place that I could find today where I didn't have 50% of them asking me for something. Trinity, you have to be quiet. Where is your sister at? Before I talk to you about what is most critical to your success, let's talk about what being successful is. When I say successful in real estate, what does that mean to you? Like 6 million a year in sales, 10, maybe 20? Well, that depends on you. I personally like to aim high. Why not? If you can't see yourself being successful, then how do you ever expect to get there? So aim high, folks, look up. So now, what is the one thing you need to do really well to be successful? You need to be great at failing. Successful people fail a lot, and they do it really well. I fail all the time, even actually just making this video. Wait, I got stuff. You who don't. Most successful people, actually maybe all successful people, are not successful right out of the gate. Take, for example, Elon Musk. He's one of the most successful business people in history. He runs Tesla, he co-founded PayPal, he's CEO of SpaceX, and now he wants to colonize Mars. I mean, for God's sakes, that's a pretty lofty goal. I'm just trying to get people to buy houses here in Waxhaw, North Carolina, and this guy wants to get people to move to Mars. You have a greater than 50% chance of dying just getting to Mars.
6 meters.
And I imagine that the housing's pretty awful. He actually blew up his own rocket. I mean, it didn't even make it off the launch pad. It just blew up into a million pieces for everyone to see. This was like a $260 million rocket, and that, folks, was a fail. Did it stop him? Did it crush him? Did it make him veer off track? No! Look at your career as being a journey. You're on a road, and you could just pull off when you don't succeed, but that means you're not going anywhere. Some people spend a good part of their lives pulled over at a rest stop. They saunter up to the picnic table, park it, and then don't move for years. Successful people keep going, even when things don't go right, which is actually most of the time. They're not successful because they get it right more often. They're successful because they know how to handle failure better.
I'm not fucking leaving!
It's really that simple. So why is this particularly important for realtors to know? Because there is no surefire way to sell a lot of real estate. When you come out of real estate school, you know the basics of some contract law, fair housing, and licensing rules, but not how to sell a lot of real estate. It's one of those professions where you can be as successful as you want to be, but there isn't a direct path to success. So this makes being able to handle failure that much more critical for you because you are likely going to fail a lot. There are things you can do to increase your odds at being successful, like joining a firm that has a long history of being successful and one that provides a lot of tools, like RE/MAX. You could also find a good mentor. And then also living in an area that has a good housing market. That certainly helps. But what's really key is your mental game. Remind yourself that there are also no limits on how successful you can be. There is virtually nothing that you could do that will make you more money than sales. Nothing. But you have to have the right mentality. Steve Jobs once said that the key to success is realizing that the world you live in was created by people who are no smarter than you. So the biggest obstacle to your success is really just you. So think positive, aim high, and wash your hands. Until next time, thanks.